Okay. Welcome back to Keys Divine. These are October messages. 3 card spreads unless other cards pop out. Past, present, future, which you can expect in the month of October. We are doing sign. Let's do Virgos. All right, now Virgs. So, like I said, past, present, future cards. I'm also pulling some key cards for some other keys, for some gems that could possibly help you pull your story together. Those are my personal cards. Then I'm pulling some self-care cards just to give you some type of insight or some guidance on what to do in the month of October to make everything kind of like feng shui for your life. So stay tuned to the end of the reading for that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, if it don't resonate, slide to one of your other signs, sun, moon, or rising. So let's go. What's going on for my Virgos in the past? What was up in the past with Virgo? What do they need to let go of this month? We're in the final quarter of the year. What do Virgos need to let go of? What was going on? Okay, I'm not doing that. Okay, we got 3 cards. I'm gonna take all 3 of these. Y'all see? I'm taking all 3. All right. What we got? 6 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. And my cards flipped right. Yeah, they are. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. 6 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. In the past, somebody was not keeping it a buck, and that's just all I'm gonna say. Whether that be you could have been a fake, phony, fraud, liar, scheming, scamming ass person, or that was somebody doing that shit to you. There was a ton of secrets. It left you in despair, and it was not manifesting, period. As far as like, there was no victory, there's no winning reward for whatever you were trying to grow, or whatever, some bullshit somebody was trying to feed you. Please take that how it resonates. That's your past energy. Straight up. But with them being in reverse for the past, it's like you're coming out of it. So I'm curious to see what your present is going to say. So what's going on with my Virgos in the present? So you were totally in that energy, but you're not anymore. So what's going on? Ooh, y'all see that? What's this? The King of Pentacles, period. They can't play with you. Okay? They cannot play with you. The King of Pentacles is out. That's your present energy. You are protected. You are in your bag, period. Can't nobody manipulate you. Can't nobody, like, just no, it's not happening. It's not gonna fly. All of this stuff that I said earlier was happening in your past. Somebody lying, scheming, scamming you, or this could have been you. You're no longer this person. Like, you're a completely different person. You've grown. See, like, literally, from a child, from a boy to a man, from being a player and chasing birds to finally letting go and being free, from there being secrets to it not being any more secrets. You went from a boy to a man, period. That's your present energy. You could be reading books. You could be getting money. And I only say reading books only because it looked like there was some bookshelves back there behind him. All right, what's going on with my brothers in the future? Talking about full circle. Okay. It came in reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. I was going to flip it, but I'm just like, let's not even do that. We on camera, girl. Stop playing. All right. King of Wands in the reverse for the future energy. All right. So you're not going to be a player, period. We all know the King of Wands is, you know, a little player-esque. you know, trying to play his cards, still trying to play his cards right. That's not gonna be it. What do we got at the bottom of the deck? Two of Swords. No more blindfolded. You're straight, all straight, no chaser type energy. Boss. Like, that's literally what I'm getting, Virgos. Like, you're not playing no more games. You're the King of Pentacles. Everything else out here is in the reverse. Even the card at the bottom of the deck is in the reverse. Like, you're literally no longer playing any more games with anybody. Hold on one second. Because, okay. Sorry, Virgos. But literally, like I was saying, everything else in this deck is in the reverse. Everything except for this King of Pentacles. No more games. No more games. No more, like, no more games. You're not playing with nobody. You're not allowing nobody to play with you. And that's just on period. And you're standing in your power. Pentacles is earth energy. Is you growing. Is you being a nurturer. Is you being loyal. Is you being dependable. Where all of this shit in reverse, these secrets, these lies, this manipulation, this no victory and winnings, this King of Wands trying to be all like King Dingaling type shit. You're not that anymore. Or nobody's like that with you. Take it however it resonates. This Two of Swords being at the bottom of the deck is pretty much letting me know that, like, you can't be blindfolded, you can't be tricked, can't be bamboozled, hoodwinked, none of that. Can't nobody get over you. You're definitely in your power in October. I don't know. You could be an older man too, or older woman. You could be older, definitely older and wiser. This could be a life you manifested for yourself. I really wanted to see, like, what had you in this energy, whether it was you or somebody else here in your past, but that's the past, so we're going to leave it there. I'm not even going to pull that. What I do want to clarify is this King of Wands, though, only because why are you so defensive? Like, what got you feeling like you're not taking no more shit? Like, you're really not taking no more shit. Clarify this King of Wands for my Virgos for the future. Ace of Wands. That's because you're moving on to new, you know what? You're moving on to new beginnings. Ace of Wands says new ventures, expanding your potential, will and determination, willpower, inspiration, fertility assured. You already know who the fuck you are. There's no more little boy, little girl energy in this reading. Like, there's none. With all of these cards, look, with all of these cards being in the reverse, except for this King of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, that lets me know that you're absolutely in your power, period. You're guarded, you're protected too, with that wolf or that dog, whatever it is. You're wise. With these bookshelves, like, you got money. I'm not even gonna say that you made money or you're working. It's almost like you made it. Like, almost like you just sitting there with your hands folded. You don't even have to work for this pentacle. It's not even in your lap. It's to the side of you over on the nightstand, like. And you're happy. You've grown a lot. That's what I'm gonna say. Go ahead, Virgo. All right, let's pull some key cards. But I could tell you were possibly a karmic in your past, where you literally was a liar. Like I said, liar, cheater, scammer. No good, common, dirty dog. Look. And you're not no more. You've literally grown. You grew up. What can I get for my Virgos? What key cards can I get for my Virgos? Drugs. Okay, so you could possibly have been on drugs in your past, or drugs was a very big influence in why you were in this energy in the past. Like maybe you were doing some type of drugs, or you hung with people that were doing drugs, like you were just in bad energy, bad company, period, and you're no longer taking them or surrounding yourself with that type of stuff. Jealousy. Okay, jealousy could have been why you were in despair, could have been why you were keeping secret, like there was, like you was just karmic. That's why I say, like, you were definitely a karmic. I could tell by these cards. Honey, it was a mess. You were a mess. You grew up, and I'm glad. Okay, what else can I get from my Virgos? Something made you grow up, though. And whatever it is, could have been some jealousy that you finally were hip to. Somebody you became aware of some jealousy and manipulation that was going on around you, to where you had no choice but to come up out of that bullshit and turn into a different beast. Because you literally transformed into a whole new person. Your father, or you could be a father, with this older man being here, this child, something from your childhood, to what it could be an influence that your father had on you. Something significant with your father. Something happened with your father that made you feel like you needed to grow up and step into your power and be this king. Or, I don't know. Please let me know in the comments what that means. What else can I get from my Virgos? Or you became a father and that made you grow up, because now you can't be drugging, you can't be jealous, you can't be manipulating, you can't be lying, scheming, scamming. Like, you're a dad now, so you have no choice but to grow up. That could be the rebirth. That could be the new venture. Open your windows. This also to me means open your eyes. You had no choice but to open your eyes to see what was going on around you. Ooh, with this come on, with this Two of Swords showing up in the reverse. Can't nobody blindfold you no more. You were blindfolded to a situation for a very long time, and your eyes were not open. Open your windows. Open your eyes. Period. Like, you weren't seeing something for a very long time, and it had you like this. However, it had you like this. What else can I get from my Virgos? What other key cards can I get from my Virgos for October and moving forward? They don't even want to come out, right? I'm taking all 4 of these. I don't know if y'all, yeah, you can see them. A police officer, so maybe you could be a police officer, or you could have possibly gotten into some trouble for these drugs. Maybe, possibly. Can you see this? So maybe you could be a police officer, or something happened with the police officer that made you change your life around. Like, I don't know, a bitter bitch or a bitter Ben. That could have been you with this jealousy being out here. A Cancer could be significant to this situation, or literal, like, cancer with drugs being out here. I'm not sure. That could be like, you know, the sickness, cancer, and then bad credit. So where you weren't getting no money, like your credit was bad, or you're literally sitting there with the bag in your fucking lap. It ain't even in your lap. It's on like the nightstand. You ain't counting it, you ain't holding it, you ain't checking for it. You just know it's there, and it's raining money. Your money is growing more money, actually. Bitter bitch, bitter Ben. Interesting. And that could have been you. Remember I said you was a liar, scheming, scamming somebody. You was something. You was a karmic. You were this bitter bitch, bitter Ben with this jealousy. Or there was somebody, could have been your father that could have, I'm not sure. You put this together however it applies to you. Water. Maybe you need to drink some more water, or a water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pay attention. You didn't have no choice but to pay attention. Open your eyes. They can no longer keep you blindfolded. They can no longer hold anything from you. And watch your back, because somebody could be plotting on you. I don't know. Or maybe you always felt like you had to watch your back and now you don't, because look, you're guided, you're protected. Period. All right. This is good, Virgo, because you actually, this is complete transformation to me. It's like you literally went from a boy to a man. Maybe it was some resentment you had with your father. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on, but all right. This popped over. Actually, so did this. So we have take a walk in the park to embrace some nature and write down 3 things that inspire you. So in the month of October, you need to take a walk around the park after dark. It's like, no, that's what Jill Scott said. But anyways, and then write down 3 things that inspire you. This is what can help you be more, I don't know, with more in your power you can be than this, but yeah, take a walk in the park and embrace nature and write down 3 things that inspire you, Virgo. That's all I have. You have transformed. You are now that girl, that guy, whatever. You are now that person. Completely different person than you were in the past. And you're not letting nobody play with you. Can't nobody even psych you out your position. It's not happening. That's all I have, Virgo. Thank you for watching.